Hello all, MikeRo Munch here, and welcome to episode 5 of my Liverpool career mode. And today's episode, I am so excited. It's Manchester United visiting Anfield. I hate United, as most Liverpool fans do, and I can't stand losing to them in any capacity, in anything. Unfortunately, I've gotten used to it over the years, and it's a bit gutting. We have other fixtures as well, the first one being away at St.James Park to play Newcastle, where Liverpool have a terrible record. Manchester United at home. Looking forward to it. Crucial game. And then we have Nice at home in the Champions League. But we start the episode by travelling to St James's Park to take on Newcastle. And as I said, Liverpool don't really have a good recent history at St James's Park. It's one of those classic stumbling grounds we seem to have. Newcastle always seem to rise to the occasion. That defeat against Leicester in the last episode has actually dropped us below United in the table with our first loss of the season. And Newcastle are also the lowest scoring team in the entire league, and we're the highest. So on paper, you would expect us to absolutely smash them, but football was never won on paper, sadly. Newcastle line up with Elliott, Manquillo, Mbemba, Lejeune and Haidara. Atsu, Colback, Marino, Aarons, Hosselu and Andone make up the front six. A 4-4-1-1 is probably a little bit defensive, but they've got to go for it a bit more home, you'd think. For us, it's the normal back five of Karius, Klein, Matip, Koulibaly and Davies, Gini, Hendo and Coutinho in the midfield, with Salah, Firmino and Mane up front. So it's the normal front three, and let's hope they can do some damage. Come on, you boys. That's brilliant play from Andone. He's done Koulibaly, that's a lovely ball through, but man of the match so far, Jordan Henderson. Oh no, it wasn't, it was Ben Davies, but he's passed it to Henderson. And Hendo, I said he was man of the match, he's literally just given the ball away. Don't be in. Jesus, I've got to stop doing that. That was so poor. I put the knockers on Hendo, something chronic there. They've got a chance to finally counter-attack here though. Salah. He's turned in. And he's turned around again. Great effort from Salah. Great run and great effort from Mohamed Salah. Come on, Ben. Ben, get on the overlap. It's poor from Davies there. There was a clear space to run into and he just didn't go for it. That's a good effort. Newcastle definitely started the second half the better team here at the moment. We just have one kind of counter-attacking chance. But that's better from Coutinho. I'm just waiting. Firmino's through. Oh, it's 1-0 and it's a beautiful counter-attack. I went quiet. I needed to make sure that we finished that. But it's lovely from the boys. A lovely classic Liverpool counter-attack. Timed the run to perfection. There's a wonderful ball from Gini, ex-Newcastle player of course, and Bobby was never going to miss that. I had to go quiet to make sure I had the concentration, but that's a big goal for us to go 1-0 up here. Difficult game, the attacking, the runs were better then, much more like it. Well done boys. Well done. And that's a good win. A very, very dull game to be honest. Sorry guys, I was talking about it being really exciting at the start of the game and that was a dull-ass 1-0. But we got the win, that's all that matters. One real moment of quality, that's all that matters. Bobby has given us 3 big points here. The St James's hoodoo is over. As you see, FIFA's given man of the match to Gini Wijnaldum. I could see how that would happen. He did have quite a good game, a few kind of odd moments here and there, but everyone was pretty solid throughout. Henderson, that first 20-25 minutes was a captain's performance. Bobby occupied the defensive and Ben Davies was my unsung man of the match. He probably would have got it from me, but FIFA giving it to Gini and I can understand why. We roll on to the next game. Big win. And that win did indeed take us back to the top of the league ahead of the game against United. The Newcastle one being a game in hand. Crucial that we actually got the 3 points there. Absolutely delighted. Just ground it out. Probably the first time we've had to really grind it out this season. Other good news, Adam Lallana returned from an injury as well, which was just brilliant for us. He's one of my favourite players on the game and in Liverpool in real life, so I'm really happy to have him back. And just in time for the biggest game of the season so far. It's a big day at Anfield. It's always a big fixture, United v Liverpool. It's the one that all Liverpool fans, and probably United fans, I'd like to think, look at the calendar and want to know when that fixture is. It's always the one I look to first. When are we playing United at Anfield and when are we getting beaten by them at Old Trafford? I just need to know. As you can see from the table, we reclaimed our top spot from them in the last game of that win over Newcastle. I'm really looking to lay down a mark today. We did it against City, hoping to stuff United today. We line up unchanged from the Newcastle game. No need to change it. It is full strength and you need to against a team like United. You have to pay them respect. and hopefully the boys will get the job done. Mourinho looking on. Will he park the bus or is he going to go out and attack? We shall see. They lined up with David De Gea, Ashley Young, Chris Smalling, Rojo and Darmian as the back five, with Carrick, Matic holding behind Mkhitaryan, Pogba and Munayin, who were supporting Romelu Lukaku up front. Can he score in a big game on FIFA? We shall see. Coutinho. He's knocked it to Hendo. He's going to have a crack. Good effort. Oh, it's a good save from De Gea. Always has a good game whenever he visits Anfield. Mane's dinked it. Oh, and De Gea's knocked it away again. It's a bright start by us, but they're going to be difficult to get on the counter. Oh, Genie's missed the tackle on Pogba, and it's a 3-on-4. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter attack. We've got numbers back now, and we're back into shape. Feeling much better. United obviously not willing to commit too many people forward at the moment, which is fair enough, understandable. You have to get through the first 20 minutes at Anfield unscathed. Coots. They've just got so many men. This is nice though. We've worked a little bit of a room. Ben Davies whipping it in, back post. Salah. Oh, it's a great save. It's a great save from David De Gea. Brilliant save. The reactions to tip it over are very, very good. But we've finally caught in there. He's done it again. Really whipping that into the far corner with a lobbed header. Would you just sod off De Gea? That's actually not as good a save as I thought. He should be saving that. Kusa whipped it in again. And Firmino. Yes! Get in! 1-0. Bobby Firmino with the header. We've thrown once. We'll do it again. It's 78% possession. We've been all over them. They've been god awful. And Liverpool scored from a corner. I never thought I'd see the day. Even De Gea can't save that. And Darmian on the line is too short to save it. It's not an own goal. How can you not be giving that to Firmino? Did anyone see a touch? I didn't see a touch from him. Mind you, I wear glasses, so maybe my eyesight's getting even worse with them on. I have no idea. I didn't see a goal. Frankly, to be honest, I don't really give a shit. We are 1-0 up against United. Come on! Don't you dare. Lukaku's through. This is going to be 1-1. Oh no! Replicating real life and not being able to score in the big game. Romelu Lukaku. Why did he hit it so early? Karius would have had it covered as well. He didn't put it across him. Really, really poor finish, you have to say. Really poor finish. We're conducting play a bit more better. Firmino drilling it with a header. Oh, De Gea. If it wasn't for De Gea, it could literally be 3-0 already. Ben Davies is in a foot race here with Mkhitaryan, and Mkhitaryan's muscled him off of it. And we got. Oh, I was going to say the Lukaku at client, the back post is always going to be a bit uneven. I'm going to get Coots to whip this in. They've been pouring the air so far, United, and I fancy. Oh, he's done it again! I can't believe it! The set piece specialist, that is Roberto Firmino. That fan is loving him right now. 2-0. 4 points clear. I'm calling it right now. Brilliant ball by Coutinho. What a header that is from Firmino. The neck muscle is just... Oh, could he have placed even... Oh, De Gea's got no chance. Just, oh, yes. We've scored some worldies this season, but it's goals like that that make me even more excited. What a goal. Get in. Come on, boys. 7 goals for Roberto Firmino in the Premier League. Get in. And what a half that is so far for Liverpool at Anfield today. 2-0 ahead at the break. United in no man's land. Couldn't contain us. No one can contain Roberto Firmino at the moment. I want to get to the stage where we can bring the youngsters on just to give our first team a rest against them. Oh, could it be? Could it be 3? It is 3! Philip Coutinho, he's not really been involved in the game too much. And I don't know why he's doing the Griezmann celebration. I didn't even tick anything there, but I just don't care. In front of the United faithful. Brilliant. Have some of that. Is it an assist for Firmino as well? It's a lovely ball. Coutinho had too much pace and he's just knocked it before De Gea. Michael Carrick, slow as anything, can't keep up with him. The little maestro has made it 3. Go home United, lick your wounds. We are making a statement here at Anfield. Fortress is what I say. I love winning at home, but I love beating United more than anything. Any Liverpool fans who are watching this save, I know you'll be enjoying this as much as I am at the moment. Darmian's trying to get away from Nathaniel Klein here. He's whipped the ball in. Oh, they've hit the post. Or the bar, rather. Is that Matic? Look like Matic, Carrick and Munain are coming off. Herrera and Lingard coming on. Jose desperate to throw some people on to make a difference in this game. Coutinho's tackled Pogba. Oh no, no, no. Oh, well played Koulibaly. Not so well played Koulibaly. He has scored in a big game. That's some shocking defending. What the hell? Koulibaly did brilliant there in the first place to get it back. And then he just left the ball. Christ knows what Matip's doing. Brilliant play there. And yeah, no, it's a good finish from Romelu. Just sheer strength. Is it squeaky bum time? Not quite yet. Carrick's has got no chance there. Can't blame him for that. He had no chance. Making changes. Mane and Genie are coming off. Son and Emre Can are going to come on. I'm hoping Emre will add a bit more steel and a bit more physicality in the centre of that park, because we've suddenly started to lose that battle to Matic and Herrera. Herrera is such a good player on this game. He makes such a difference when he's playing. And Matip's just had like the crappiest second half. What a save by Loris Karius. I'm taking Joel Matip off. He's playing like he normally does for Liverpool. There'll be none of that. Joe Gomez is coming up. Matip has been flipping awful in the last, well, just in this half, so there'll be no more of him. We're going to try and mark out Ibra here with Koulibaly. Didn't work, but it doesn't matter. He's managed to flick it over. But the same old problems for us at the moment, which is that we're dynamite for the first half, and then we just fade away when it really matters in the second half of games. But Salah, it's 4. It shouldn't be. It's a really poor finish, but we'll take a 4-1. Can't say we deserved it in the second half. We deserved it overall in the space of the game, don't get me wrong. United have been good in the second half, but not enough to deserve anything out of this. And it's another good save from De Gea. He's been their best player, and that's a solid second finish from Salah. The first one was awful, but he's picked up another goal. It's another 4 at Anfield. And can anyone stop us at the moment? That is the question. Apart from Leicester, apparently. 3rd goal of the season for Salah. It's a solid return, just in this team. It doesn't look like it. And what a win that is. I'm delighted. 4-1 against the old enemy. A brilliant performance from the boys. Koulibaly was immense. United walking away with their tails between their legs, and what a statement that is to the rest of the league. The City game wasn't a one-off. They gave us a good run for 4-3, but this is a comfortable win at Anfield. That little magic man again, Coutinho, possibly man of the match? I think so, along with Bobby Firmino. Those two have just been absolutely sensational so far this season. Roberto Firmino, for me, should have had 2 goals today. It wasn't a Darmian own goal, but that's my opinion. I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted with that. I set out today to end up 4 points ahead. We are 4 points ahead, and we've also battered their goal difference and enhanced ours even more. It's a really big win. It's a big statement from Liverpool. Bring on the rest of the league. Coutinho was immense. You know, I think he's got the 9.4 man of the match rating, with Roberto Firmino getting a 9.3. It's pretty impressive for everyone throughout. Koulibaly with 8.2. Ben Davies again, arguably for me at the moment, our signing of the season. I know Koulibaly's done well, but Ben Davies has been sensational at left back. It's always been a problem position for Liverpool, and I think we finally sorted it. He's been immense. The whole team was immense, apart from about 20 minutes in that second half. But well done, boys. Pats on the back. Drinks are on me. Top of the table by 4 points. Get in. I won't lie, after that win, I just want to get straight into the game against Nice and get the job done, keep the good form going. It's a big game in the Champions League, to be fair. The group is so tight at the moment that if we lose to Nice tonight, we could actually be below them in the group and probably bottom of it. It's that tight. It was always going to be the group of death, and Nice are a team I rate very highly. As you can see there, we're second at the moment, but if we lose this game, we could be bottom of it and giving ourselves a lot of work to do. It won't be the end of the world if we don't win, but I really want to. obviously. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Robertson and Lallana came in, as well as Dom Solanke getting a start up front as well. I felt he deserved a start, and obviously getting Adam back in from his injury to kind of move him and rotate him back into the squad, getting back up to match fitness. Leicester are a team I rate really highly, like I said. They're really up and coming. They line up with Cardinale, Moreno, Dante, Lamarchand, Dangele in defence with Torgan Hazard, Mendy, Seri, Limelu and Balotelli, and a guy called Labahin up front. Great French there. Dante. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Great clearance off the line, whoever that was. Oh, hello. Oh, no, well played by Salah there. Not so well played by Salah. I'd already hit the pass button. And I don't know why I've done that. We are in trouble. Great save from Karius. We are under the cosh here in the early minutes of the game. First 20 has belonged completely to Nice. We've been really poor, really slow to get started. But Salah's done a great touch there. Now, has he got the legs to beat Limelu? Clearly not. Played by Solanke. It's fallen to Salah. He's turned them. He's hit it to Solanke. It's a good shot, and it's 1-0. I said it was a good shot. It was an absolutely god-awful shot. But Dom Solanke has scored another one for Liverpool. I think it's the second of the season. Very happy for you, mate. He did well in the first place to get himself into position. It's a nice ball in there from Salah. Yeah, no, it was going miles wide, and it's clattered off the defender. That should go down as an own goal. That's good. Oof, oh, God, that would have hurt. Oh, God, it's a double ball. It's a double ball kitter. I might end up calling him the castrator at this rate. That was impressive from Solanke. 4 bags, 1 shot. Well done, mate. 4 bags, 4 balls, 1 shot, 2 bags, and yeah, and that's God, something weird's going on there. That's a very weird tangent. That's it there, clearing it nicely to Chamberlain. I can't get over that now. 4 bags, 1 shot. Oh Jesus! I can make a meme out myself. Oh, hello. I would make a meme out myself. That's very sad. And it's 1-1. And yeah, no, I can't argue with that. They've been the better team. I'm surprised it hasn't happened quicker. Is that Le Bain? Because they've been very good. Nah, it's Torgan Hazard. 1-1. And it's poor really from Trent. He's been muscled off, and then he's sliding in like an idiot there at the end. You know, he's never going to get anywhere near that. That's a lovely finish. Karius just watches it go in. Can't do anything about it, mate, can you really? They deserve it. I can't argue with it. I'm not going to get angry about it. It's a completely fair reflection of how well they've been doing. They deserve the goal. I'm going to win that. Come on, Solanke, get to that. He has as well. That's great strength from Dom Solanke. A lovely ball through to Salah. And it is brilliant from Dominic Solanke, and Mohamed Salah's never going to miss from there. The two of them linking up twice now. Maybe there's a little partnership going on there. One for the future for sure. Absolutely brilliant from Dom. Great order play. Brilliant strength and a wonderful through ball. He spotted the run. And a good finish on his right foot from Salah into the bottom corner. That's a solid finish. And oh my God, you've got to be joking. Super Mario is super leapt and Trent is having a bloody shocker. Mind you, there's not a lot you can do about that when you've got someone the size of Mario Balotelli taking a ride on your shoulders. You are going to go down like a sack of spuds, and these deserve it again. I can't complain. But right after you've scored, poor really. It's just a lofted ball in. Maybe Karius can come for that. It's a great header from Mario. Look at that. The Mohawk gives him an extra foot in height. Brilliant finish. Where was that when you were bloody playing for Liverpool? That's poor from Oxlade. He's definitely coming off soon. He's been bloody awful so far in this game. He's won the ball back there though, which is pretty handy. Lovely from Hendo. It'd be just like the Ox. Oh, I don't believe it. I've been slating him all game, and it's just this poor keeping, to be fair. But what a finish. He's just smashed that. He won the ball back up the pitch, carried his run on, and the Ox has proven me and making me eat my words right now. God, I've got my words all muddled up there. He's making me eat my words. It's a lovely touch to get out of his feet, and he's just drilled it past Cardinale. He was on my list of players I might want to sign as a replacement for Mignolet, but if you're going to keep like that, mate, then you know, you're alright. We're delighted on the touchline. 3-2. What a game. Balotelli's absolutely made mincemeat again of Alexander-Arnold. He just keeps pulling off onto him today. And it's 3. I said we needed 4. Nice are unbelievable on this. Ah, can't believe it.
Well, it is a major moment in this match. It's come late and it's brought them level.
Great effort. Who is it? Is it Cosiello? Is he come on? Can Karius do better? Maybe, but probably not. It's a good shot. It's the centre back. It's Lamar. Fuck off. Pardon my language, but come on now. And there's a chance now. Brill, Donald and Bolo is through. I can see you, Dom, but I don't need you. Brill, Donald and Bolo has got another winner in a 4-3 victory. Get in! 4-3. Brill, Donald and Bolo, you absolute beast. What was their left back doing? He knew he was there, and he just got shown inside. But Brill, he saw Dom, thought, nah mate, I got this. Bang! Almost missed it. Almost missed it. That is as pure as a unicorn hair.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground. And
as pure as David Luiz's locks. That's a beautiful goal. I love you, Brill, Donald and Bolo. Get in. Come on, blow up. Get in. Get in, boys. Another win in the Champions League group, and that's a big one against Nice. We really, really, really needed that. That last-minute winner from Brill, Donald and Bolo. Again, Mario was superb on his return. He bullied Alexander-Arnold, who had a game to forget. A bit of a learning curve for the youngster. But our youngster, Brill, did the business. I promised you entertainment. We did get some. You know, the first game against Newcastle wasn't great, but today's game was sensational. Dom Solanke gets man of the match on his full starting debut, and well played to him. Oxlade-Chamberlain at a 9.3 as well was solid. The two centre-backs got a higher rating than I thought they should have done. Alexander-Arnold definitely did. Salah got a 9.1 as well, which is to be expected. Everyone got very good ratings, but some probably a bit higher than I thought they would. But I'd probably give Dom Solanke the man of the match as well. He was excellent today. I've got to stop it with those 4-3 wins. It's just killing my heart. Brill, Donald and Bolo, marry me, mate. Marry me. In the next episode, we go to Wembley to face Spurs. They are my bogey team on this game. I tend to lose to them quite a lot, and they are the only team I've ever lost to from being 4-0 up, which still haunts me to this day. I'd rather not talk about it. Then we have Huddersfield, who come to Anfield. You'd think that'd be quite a straightforward game, but potentially tricky. And then we finish off with a game against Barcelona at Anfield in the Champions League. Win that, and it will go a long way to helping us win the group, which will obviously help us in the last stage of the competition, provided we get there. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do like and subscribe, and drop me a comment and let me know what your favourite part was. I'd like to think that it's going quite well so far, but your feedback is always appreciated. And until I see you again, stay cool.